Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Sit back and enjoy the ride. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Guild Green. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnerith, particularly in my line of work. It's almost getting downright hot now. Couldn't ask for better weather. Now, I don't want to alarm you. There are bandits in these parts. We're safe up here, of course. Just be careful if you ever hear on foot. Sun feels good, huh?
wait to count out your coin.
You won't live to see tomorrow. This is the end for you.
You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
Yes, we'd make more money, but I don't like the idea of you traveling alone out there with the war and dragons.
Come on now, we discussed that. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. Look out! I think we have company. Come on now, old girl. Lots of lawless folk around here. Foreigners mostly. No offense. Come on now, girl. Look out. I think we have company. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Guild Green. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnereth, particularly in my line of work. Sun feels good, huh? There we are, Whiterun. Everybody out.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Y'all will definitely want to talk to you. You'll find him in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most. Mister, could you spare a coin?
Walk among the stars!
Just one. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown!
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
What is it?
We cannot afford to act rash. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgrup
rash
is not
actions.
receiving
I just
visitors.
think we need more information before we act.
You'd better speak to the Jarl then.
Who's this then? Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? Oh yes? I wonder what that old busybody wants now. Whatever it is, it will have to wait until after I finish dealing with this dragon situation. You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. You know, if you've got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join the
Anything we
Mages
can use
College.
to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Trouble?
Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing!
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. The dragon attacks?
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale.
Die, damn you!
over here! It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Well, one of us has... do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard. We did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. Take a look.
I used to be in a...
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
You see? The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I take this a bit more seriously, Farengar. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, we don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against this dragon.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, thank you. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
What is it? Dragon?
I'm all ears. What? Where am I? My head.
Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Wait! Don't leave. I'm injured. Yes, injured. You have to take me with you, otherwise I might die and you wouldn't want that on your conscience. Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. If you take me with you, I will make it worth your while. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim, not to mention as good looking. Is that it? Aren't you going to flex your muscles and tell me how great you are? That seems to be the customary greeting in Skyrim. Anyway, there's no suppose about it. Everyone could use someone a little more like me. Alright then. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that. I'm quite well known in Skyrim, although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons. I kind of see myself as an adventurer, although it's no fun without anyone to witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you? Nice to meet you. I hope to be of some use to you. I'm rather talented if I say so myself, so I'm sure there must be something I can do for you. Just let me know. Yes? Did you want something? If you say so. I'm here, if you ever need me. Did I just hear correctly? The Jarl wants you to go and fight a dragon.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been... I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
That seems to be very popular, don't you think?
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Find cover and make every arrow count.
Carlos, save us! Kill him! Fall to me, dragon!
Let me guess. You want to talk? If you say so.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right.
I can't believe it. You actually killed a dragon. And you absorbed its soul? This day just keeps getting better. Just wait till I tell people that a true hero slayed a dragon. Of course you helped out a bit. I'm only joking. Although you couldn't have done it without me. I think I need to go to bed after all this walking. Care to join me? Oh, no, I didn't mean, you know, I meant separate. I think I should just stop talking.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is
Wait, are you really Dragonborn? So I guess that really does make you kind of special. I guess you almost live up to my high standards now. Good looking, strong, brave, adventurous. So tell me, what sort of women are you into? Not that I'm interested in you or anything. Was there something you wanted? What would you like to talk about? Well, there's your Fasker, where the poses go to show off, but start crying because they split their mead. Then there's Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's Palace, which is full of pretentious fools. Some place called the Drunken Huntsman, which is kind of misleading as there are no drunken huntsmen in there. And some other places not worth a mention. Most importantly, though, there is an inn. Let's not hang around then.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The
I'm all ears. Well, not
Didn't
literally,
you hear
of
the
course.
thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Sure.
That
What's
was
on
the
your
voice
mind?
of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since time
I have an itch in a really inappropriate place. I would scratch it, but I'm sure you don't want to see me itching my... never mind.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this...
Yes, let's go.
Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things...
Yes, I'm listening.
I urge us to wait and see.
Of course.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind
I was playing two guys against each other in a bid to win me over. Of course, they had to supply me with plenty of drink and earn my affection. I just wanted some entertainment. Oh, it was great watching them get more and more competitive. It ended up in a massive brawl, and once it was over, I left them both empty-handed and out of pocket. As for waking up in a stable without any clothes on, I don't remember what happened after leaving the
Neither am I
tavern,
a boy.
but
If Ulfric
that's
wants
nothing
to
new.
challenge my rule in the old way, let him.
Well, I was wandering
suspect
around
he'll
Skyrim
prefer to
killing
send
bandits
his
who thought I was an easy target,
do it for
and meeting new locals.
True.
Or
He's
should I
already
say
proven
making
his
new
personal
enemies.
strength. Now he seeks to prove his
Before that,
armies.
I was studying, if you can call it that, at the College of Winterhold. It wasn't my first choice, of course, being a Nord, but I had no place to go, and it was either that or live in a cave. So, I learned a few spells just to keep them happy. I must admit, though, that learning to blow stuff up was pretty fun. Unfortunately, my genius was wasted on them.
It seems
And I was kicked out for making everyone naked with a spell I forced some other student to create for me. So, it turns out I ended up living mostly in caves anyway.
The terms of the treaty? No.
Time
The
to
Jarls
move, I
weren't
guess.
asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it.
So you're
isn't about
Thano,
gold.
huh? Well, don't
time
think
to
some fancy
decide.
title is going to make
Lord,
me your
wait.
servant.
Let us see if
Although
Ulfric
I
is
must admit
serious.
I'm happy for you. Perhaps
Oh,
I could
he's
take
serious.
advantage of you sometime.
So am I.
I mean,
Finally.
if we got into trouble,
You there.
I could use your
I have a
status to
message
my
for you to
advantage.
deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun. Good. Good. What? Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now,
Are we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. What do you need?
What's the deal with that house call the Jarl just gave you? She doesn't look much to me. I could outmatch her in terms of combat, looks, and just about anything, really. I don't know what you could possibly see in her.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman if you've had a strong drink and a fist.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Your legs? I also better check I'm wearing underwear. Cause I've heard that it can get a little chilly around the southern parts, if you know what I mean. I don't need your help to do that before you ask.
Need a ride?